podcast.
Yo, what it do? 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 So we back in here today. Let me go ahead and turn my monitor down. So we back in here today. Yes, sir. So we are now live on Instagram. That's what we own now. We are live on Instagram. Just to let y'all know. I have overhauled my previous page. The previous page was the old podcast we were supposed to be doing, which was going to be called the Round Table 765 or some weird shit like that. It was 6 of us. My brother died, so didn't want to use that name no more. But we are back on Instagram under the No Offense label. It's a good feeling to get back on all of these stream sites. If you haven't watched before, I will be doing a live stream every Wednesday up until the month of June. Things may change a little bit due to changing of occupations. I will no longer be working from home. So, yes, I'm going back to my factory life. But I will continue to do the show. Especially if I'm working thirds, that will definitely help. So that's definitely a plus. So those who haven't kept up or haven't really been on our streams or haven't really watched any episodes, or you watched the episodes and you're finally moseying on over to check out the live stream action. To catch people up, we had a different co-host first season, DJ Tiller. DJ Tiller has left the building. Thank you very much. But he's no longer with us as a co-host. He decided to dip on us and not return. Still haven't heard anything. Going on 3 weeks, haven't really heard anything. So it's all good. I just wish I would have been notified a little earlier, I guess. But hey, beggars can't be choosers. And I'm definitely not about to beg somebody to stay a part of this process that don't want to be a part of this process. This is something that could potentially be big, and like I've said over and over again, this is just a hobby. This isn't my day job. I'm not looking for any, what's the word I want to look for? I'm not looking for any money. I'm not looking for any contributions. That'll come later. But this is just a hobby for the time being. There is some sort of seriousness taken as far as the way we lay out the shows, the notes we take, the things that we talk about. It's been kind of on the fly lately because I have been working some weird hours with the job I'm working now. So there has been, a little lacking on the note taking and keeping up with the current events and things like that. I tried to go back over the last show, things I missed in the last couple of weeks. The last episode does present our new co-host, and his name is Jay Brown. He actually has his own live show on YouTube and Facebook called Let's Have a Drink and Talk About It. I do have his links listed on, I believe, our Facebook for that episode. Lists his links. Our Apple Podcasts lists his links. I'm going to do something on TikTok. We are on TikTok under my name, SYP7414. But we are on Instagram under no_offense_crew. And Facebook, you can check us out at www.facebook.com/nooffensecrew. And now you can catch us on Twitch at twitch.tv/nooffensecrew. So it's definitely going down. If you are noticing now, or you tend to notice later, I am not doing live stream on Facebook this week. Not happening. I am currently on a 30-day ban from Facebook. And it's all because of arguing with someone about the transgendered swimmer. No, I am not a homophobe. I don't even remotely use the word homophobic because phobia means fear, and I am not afraid of people who choose to be the other gender. It's your body. You can do what you want to do. But when it comes to sports and things, I feel like you should stay in your lane. Unpopular opinion, yes, I know. But it's fair. It's not fair to the men posing as women doing women's sports. And it's not fair to women posing as men doing men's sports. Especially the one that got in and did MMA. That disturbed me a bit. That really disturbed me. That was a man beating on a woman posing as a man in a UFC cage. Or I think it was a man that converted to a woman and was fighting a woman in the cage and completely obliterated and demolished this woman. But it's bogus, and I feel like to each his own in a way, and in some cases it is what it is. But yeah, so this week's gonna be interesting. We're recording our shows on Sundays now, so drops will be either Sunday nights or Monday mornings or evenings. Just depends on the editing schedule, like I've said before. And would definitely like to take the time to send a shout out to my new co-host, who is my father-in-law. That is my wife's father. Definitely want to send a shout out to him today. I think he's at work. He might just be getting off, or he may be getting off already. But here's the shout to him. Thank you for joining me on this journey. I appreciate it wholeheartedly. Jay is probably one of my favorite people. I'm not gonna lie. Definitely a good man. And he's had some misfortune lately. I wouldn't say really misfortune, but life's been kind of kicking at him hard. And I do my best to try to make him, feel comfortable. I don't know how to really explain it. He's a good dude. Great conversation. Love the guy to death. He's my father-in-law. I wouldn't have it no other way around. Love the guy. Great guy. Very entertaining. I can sit here and laugh for hours with Jay. So, what better co-host? It's amazing, honestly. But on to some news, man. I seen that old Putin is de-escalating, but only has de-escalated less than 20%. And breaking news just hit that Russia is not de-escalating. Kyiv is under bombardment as we speak. So as I'm on this live, shit is going down over in Ukraine. Once again, I think they tried to set him up. show him something that was in one hand, but really had a fistful of shit in the other, and smacked him across the face with it. I think let's de-escalate so we can catch you with your pants down. Cool. That's just weird shit. Weird shit. But hey, more power to them. I wish them all the best and safety and, all those good things. Last episode, we talked about Scott Hall passing away. 2-time Hall of Famer, Scott Hall. Big Diamond Stud, Razor Ramon. We talked about that. I didn't really get to talk much about it in previous episodes. I know it happened a while ago. But definitely a messed up situation. Definitely lost a legend there. And we have WrestleMania coming up this weekend. So I'm debating on if I'm going to do a live stream. I'm not going to show actual WrestleMania, but I may do a live stream, something to the effect. I might have my man Sam the Slam back on so we can bullshit some more. He asked me if I was going to do a live stream for WrestleMania, because we actually did his show. I can't remember which event it was, but we did it during it, and the camera was pointed at the fucking TV and caught everything. So I got a copyright from YouTube on that week's episode. I still posted the episode on Facebook. I have not received a copyright about that. I don't think I would. I mean, you can't really hear what's going on. You're just seeing what's on the TV. But YouTube not only picked that up, but they also picked up the intro song that I used for the show, which was given to me by a producer, and it was cleared. So I just went ahead and changed it. I got tired of getting hit with stupid ass fucking Creative Commons rights and getting censored and shit. It's all good though. It's all good in the neighborhood, you feel me? Keep it 50-50. I had to do that. I've been watching him on TikTok too much. Old Crip Mac. Keep it 55th. That shit funny as hell. That nigga walks around the hood all day with a 40, feeding homeless people and talking fucking crazy. But that man can scrap. He got DP'd, which some of you motherfuckers take your mind out the gutter. A DP on the West Coast is disciplinary action. He did some shit. The OGs didn't like it. So they squared up with him. What was foul is the shit was caught on video, and the motherfucker that actually recorded the shit, he got dealt with too, because he knew he wasn't supposed to do that. That shit's in private. But my man held his own in the video. I ain't gonna lie. They thumped on him, but he held his own. So shout out to Crip Mac. Keep it 55th Street. Dude, funny as hell. Funny. Him and my man that be on the skateboard doing the ocean spray shit. Dogface, that's his name. Dogface. He cracked me up on TikTok too. He be with like Cheech and Chong and them all the time now. It really make me feel good to see people that's like low in life get a bounce that big and become somebody that great off of just, people watching your antics. That's like kind of dope. Crip Mac, Dogface, a lot of them dudes. And a lot of them are comedians and stuff that made they come up off social media. But yeah, Country Wayne one of them. I remember watching all Country Wayne skits before he really blew up. DC Young Fly. I can't think of my man's name right now, but he'd be like, "Welcome to the barbecue." You get to roasting the shit out of motherfuckers. But Dontario Washington, that's his name. He funny as hell. If you don't know who that is, look him up. He be gunning the shit out of people. People pay him to roast they ass. That shit funny. You can make money off that shit. That shit funny. But definitely, yeah. We're going to have a good season. We really going to have a good season now that I got Jay on the show. So, much more stuff to talk about. More relatable stuff to talk about. Y'all definitely going to hear a lot about football. Definitely. That's a given. That's a given. Definitely going to hear about NASCAR and shit from me too. So, yeah. Let my inner hillbilly hang out there. I like my NASCAR. Yes, sir. Don't ask me my favorite racer because a lot of people get mad over that shit. I got a couple though. I ain't gonna lie. I got a couple. My all time though is dead. Of course, Dale Earnhardt, the fucking goat. But yeah, I'm ready to see what this football season holds for us, though. I think I've been more interested in the moves that have been made with football more than the season. I actually didn't start watching the football season heavy. I was in a draft league and everything, a paid draft league that I feel like I may be the only one that paid for the league, so I probably got cheated out of my $20. That's why I don't talk to certain motherfuckers right now because snake shit like that. But I was in the league, had one of the best records in the league. I ended with a shitty fucking place for some reason. I don't know, but that just whole fantasy league was just bullshit, anyways. But yeah. So, yeah, I did the league, but I didn't start really paying attention until football to like week 10 or 11. Then it's like, alright, it's some shit going on here. And of course, you know, my squad, if you know me, you've been around me, my squads have always been Cali teams with the exception of the Rams because I was a St. Louis Rams fan and it made me even more of a fan when they came back to LA. I had been a Rams fan since they beat the Patriots in the Super Bowl years ago. So that's when I became a Rams. I think that was like 01 or 02. Can't remember. But that's when I became a Rams fan. Been a Rams fan. All my teams are Cali teams. Rams, well, the Raiders. They're in Vegas now, but I still fuck with the Raiders. And you got the Chargers. You got the 49ers. So it's definitely going down. I fuck with baseball teams. Well, the Dodgers is my squad. Fuck with the Dodgers all day long. As far as baseball, I got a couple baseball teams. Dodgers, Washington Nationals, Chicago White Sox. And the only three I fucked with was the Expos up until they shut down and moved. But, you know, I think the Expos are the Nationals now, to be honest. So it ain't really like I made a change, really. But baseball, basketball, I fuck with the Warriors. I fuck with the Kings. I fuck with the Pacers, though. I fuck with the Pacers. Yeah, I fuck with the Pacers. The Warriors, the Pacers, the Kings, the Clippers. I fuck with all them. Dope shit. Yeah. So yeah, definitely fuck around with the Cali teams, even hockey, LA Kings. I fuck with the Chicago Blackhawks. I fuck with the Nashville Predators. And I fuck with the Oilers. Always, that's hockey's my shit too. But you gonna get a lot of sports shit this season. You gonna get a lot of sports shit. I swear you are. Guarantee that. Definitely gonna bring a lot more to you since I actually got a co-host that know how to conversate. Oh, my wife is home. My dog bar. That's my doorbell. My dog. Hello, my love. How was work?
It was great, my love.
Boring. Say hi to the public. I'm on live.
Hi.
Yeah. So, yeah, my doorbell went off. That's what that was. I'm talking about Lulu being the doorbell. She always barks.
Yes, she does, till she realizes it's mom.
Yeah. So we're just sitting here conversating, talking about how great your dad is.
My dad is amazing.
Yeah. He's telling the people how he's the new co-host.
I mean, what's that called? I might be, what is that called? When you're, I guess I might be partial on the idea of my dad is great. Because, you know, he's my dad. So, of course, I think
right. He is. He's a pretty cool dude. Great dude. Admirable guy. Very admirable.
Just call him Honest Abe.
Yeah. So I pretty much explained. Shows will get recorded on Sundays now.
Yep.
I'm Sam. The Slam might be coming this weekend because of WrestleMania.
Okay.
So we might do something live then. Yeah, just getting it in this season. That's what we doing. That is what we doing. We are no longer doing shout of the show. No longer doing that. We're not doing BEERUN. We got enough beer. We ain't got to go to the liquor store, so I ain't got to do that no more. Yeah. But we will be, continue to do our toast or cheers to the person of the show. Give people their flowers instead of getting fucked up behind their name, because that shit really just ain't cool. But definitely giving people their flowers and recognizing people. It's like we recognized Scott Hall on this last episode.
Yeah.
Did a couple shout outs to the Ukrainians. I actually did one in the beginning because as I was talking about the Russians pulling out, breaking news, they're bombing Kyiv as we speak. So much for that, fuckers.
So much for de-escalating.
Yeah, I knew they wasn't gonna fucking do that shit.
He's too powerful.
I guess the Russian troops don't give a fuck from what they just said, to the point that they're going and just doing shit anyways.
Yeah, sabotaging own equipment.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of Russian troops that have backed out. They've got on camera and they've expressed that this is not what they wanted to do.
That's the only way Putin's gonna stop.
They were lied to. Man, his own people ain't gonna turn on him. That's the problem. That's the problem.
People enough to say, that are brave enough to say this is wrong, and I'm not going to stand behind it.
Now
no matter whether I'm a traitor or not.
Now it's not even, a power thing with him. It's oh shit, I've gone way too far. I just need to go ahead and keep going type thing. Because once this shit gets settled and, they end up on the losing side, he's a dead man. The people are going to do terrible things to this guy. It's going to be another Saddam Hussein moment. Yeah. The only difference is we didn't capture him. The people captures him. So I could definitely see that going on. My man got some thumper in the background. He got a fucking M-Law and an M60 leaning up against the wall, and a fucking AK-47. They not fucking playing out here. Look at that shit, babe. Small fucking arsenal.
Damn.
Got a tank destroyer. He got a fucking crowd destroyer. That motherfucker got some urban. He got urban shit. So it's going down. They got shit now. They can fight efficiently now. That's the cool factor, I guess. Is just crazy watching this small country defend themselves against a whole fucking continent, pretty much. That's the glory of it all. This shit is absolutely nuts.
I didn't realize there was a fire day before yesterday.
Where?
Here.
Huh?
There was a fire here.
Fire where?
On 30th Street. 815 East 30th Street.
Oh, that's back that way.
Yeah, that's
I thought you said here. I'm like, ain't nothing catch on fire here.
Not at our home, no.
Ain't no
Did you see that thing I shared about, what's his face?
Who?
Bruce Willis.
It wouldn't let me see it for some reason. Facebook likes to be funny when you're banned for 30 days. Aphasia. The fuck is that?
I looked it up. It's like, it's hard to.
So, Bruce Willis has been diagnosed with aphasia.
Yeah, loss of ability to understand or express speech caused by brain damage.
So taking too many hits, doing his own stunts and shit.
Yeah, it's finally catching up to him.
Ah, man. So a TBI, pretty much, a long-term TBI. You're slowly causing more damage to your shit.
No more diehards.
Nah, he probably can't comprehend shit. He probably
can't remember lines and shit anymore.
Well, he probably just sits there and just smiles at people when they talk. He's got that smile.
Yeah.
So he probably just sits there and he's like, I don't know what this motherfucker talking about. Is this Russian he's speaking? Like, that's probably what he feeling like. He can't comprehend the situation. That's what that sounds like.
Speaking of, like, different languages or whatever, You know, when other people from other countries like listen to Americans speak, it's almost like we sound like we're mumbling because the way that it comes out of our mouth.
I wouldn't doubt it, because everywhere else we go, they sound like they're mumbling. Sound like they just saying some bullshit, like they just doing some baby talk with a thick accent on it. You hear like native Mexican people, like they speak their Spanish and shit. You know how like they would say.
I don't know. I can usually tell when somebody's speaking a different language if I've heard the language before. Like mainly French, German, and Spanish, I can tell you which it is.
See, I get a lot of like either New York or Chinese folks that call in to work, so they accent be like triple McDonald's shake thick.
Well, like a couple guys when Jenna was still working there, a couple of guys came in. Super dark and super thick accent. They were speaking English, but they were super thick accent.
They were Haitians.
Yes, and I was like, I bet you. I said they got to be like Haitian.
Who is my house?
So she asked them. She's like, "What is your nationality?" And they said that they were Haitians. And she's like, "How did you know that?" I mean, I don't know. I took a jab at it. I've seen enough
watching
Haitian
too much
people here.
Bad Boys 2. Get out of my house, the devil not welcome here.
Not welcome here.
That motherfucker, that shit was the funniest part of that whole fucking movie. That was the funniest fucking part. The motherfucker said, the devil is not welcome in my house. That motherfucker said, who in my house? That nigga Will Smith said, the devil in your house. Like, nigga, you bogus. Speaking of Will Smith, that's definitely gonna get talked about on the next episode. I don't care how tired people I don't care how tired people is of hearing this shit. They definitely gonna hear about Will Smith. Definitely. And those are the kids running through the house being loud. But yeah, definitely. I mean, a lot of people know already, but Will Smith slapped the shit out of Chris Rock. And I think it was set the fuck up.
It had to be.
I think it was to get more viewership because they had just said like the week before that the Oscars viewership was declining every year by a significant amount. Now all of a sudden y'all got Will Smith on there slapping the shit out of Chris Rock.
I guess
that shit was not real, because if I was Chris Rock, I would have tried to whoop Will Smith ass. I don't care if I'm hosting the show or not. Bitch, don't you come up here slapping me, nigga. We on live TV, so nigga, if you ballsy enough to slap me, I'm ballsy enough to defend myself. Bitch, I'm about to beat you the fuck up. I really don't see Chris Rock being that chill about it. And it looked like it was a trained slap. That's what it looked like. Hell.
Because Will Smith was laughing at the joke.
Well,
he laughed at the joke.
You can see Chris Rock leaning away from it.
Like
he knew it was coming type shit. Man, they playing that shit out.
It went out.
That's what that was. They planned that shit out. Weird motherfuckers, man. Hollywood is so weird.
He broke him.
A lot of child molesters in Hollywood and shit.
He was being loud and Salon came up there, so he got off. And then
he got mad and he broke it?
No.
Oh.
When he took his headset off. And apparently the cord was under his chair.
And he didn't know it.
And he didn't know it.
So when he yanked it off, they ripped it off.
Mm-hmm.
No, he didn't. Not with that. But like the cord, like, so apparently when he sat down or something like that. I don't know.
I just yelled up there for him to shut up because I had customers calling in and he still was being loud. Because I went up there during a call. I put the person on hold and like yelled. I was like, shut the fuck up. Loud. And I finished the call and he's still up there screaming. I'm having to mute the fucking call. Like, I'm only able to get a few words out and then I gotta mute the call so I can fucking yell. I finally went up there after the call was over. I put myself in bathroom break mode and went up there and I fucking yelled at him.
That's when he gets off the fucking shit.
That's why I was like, get the fuck off the game or shut the fuck up.
There is no Or
I mean, I hate being like he's a kid, but God, dude, how many times do I have to tell you to be quiet?
there's no or after you've already.
You
told
got
him once.
warned before I even went to work, or while I was getting ready to start work.
I've been telling him, look, Ron's on a call. You got to try to be quiet. If you can't be quiet, then you don't need to be playing the game. So next time.
But it's only Jackson, and he got his feelings hurt today because I made him get off the game.
Well, he always can get his feelings hurt.
So now his headphones are broken.
Well.
Can't be loud no more.
Yeah, he said he's not even going to play Fortnite anymore.
Well, he suck at it anyway, so he'll be alright. I like saying people suck at Fortnite. Your ass! Your ass! That shit be funny.
Not really, everyone sucks.
Because they not letting building happen on there. Mm-hmm. But they are bringing a build mode back, though.
Yeah.
They're just not doing it right now.
Yeah, they were going to do it, and then there was a problem with it, so now they just have...
They was
zero
going
build.
Yeah, they was going to keep it 0 build for the rest of the season, but they figured they would lose people, so they're bringing it back out, which that's cool, I guess. Not really a Fortnite person. I kill your ass on GTA and I make the money and I fuck you up on the Warzone. That's what I do. I've been sucking lately. I've been getting my ass whooped. Solos have been popping the fuck off. I get like 2 kills and I'm dead. Come back to get my shit back, I'm dead. Come back to get my shit back again, I'm dead. And then I kill that motherfucker. And then before I know it, I'm dead and the game is over. Because you can die like 6 times back to back before they end it on you. Like, it's fucking crazy.
Yeah, I went into it and I got like 3rd place.
I've got 2 wins. I got 2 wins. No. I've got 2 wins on the solo, and I've got 2 wins on the trios.
The closest I've ever got on...
And I've got all of the game-winning kills except for one of the trios. I caught one dude in the same place, and I caught 2 of my game-ending kills in the same place.
Dang.
I've got recordings of it. I snapshotted to Facebook because I was like, yo, I killed Buddy in the same fucking spot with the same fucking gun. Fucked him up. He was like, fucking camper. You fucking suck. So, yeah, I had to turn my mic on. I was like, suck my dick. And I hurried up and got off. But... yeah, I was them first couple of... well, I think what it is, they opened the fucking weapon transfer stations now. So it's a lot more people getting on.
Yeah, they did.
So now you're getting... I think they even expanded the solos lobby because it only was 40 people. Now it's like 50 or 55 or some shit. So, yeah. Ain't really no use of playing unless you got a squad. That way somebody's always up.
Yeah, but you be getting too hyped on that game, too.
Yeah, be up there getting his ass toe off.
And saying some pretty weird shit.
Yeah, I ain't gonna say what you said, but that was suspect. Super duper suspect. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about, homie? If that's how y'all shit talk, I am flabbergasted. God damn.
Closest I've ever got to any kind of win.
You gotta think, I grew up in the era of gaming where we didn't get like online person to person until the very first Xbox. No, actually, PS3 had the PSN. You just had to plug it in. You had to hardwire it to your Ethernet. And I had the PSN and I had the original Xbox service because I used to play the fucking Clone. No, it wasn't Clone Wars. It was one of the Star Wars. Came in like a dual pack, but I played the shit out of it. But that was like our first like, and then Halo, the first Halo. That was the first like multiplayer experiences online. And then you had GTA 4 on PlayStation Network.
Console-wise, though.
Or no, was it GTA 3? No.
But this is console.
Yeah.
Not like monitor.
Yeah, this is console. This is the first because
you could do multiplayer.
Yeah, you could do that on the computer all day long, but console history Xbox was one of the first ones. Well, I want to say PlayStation was the first ones to do the online deal, but Xbox kind of smoothed it out with theirs. And then you had full on with PS4 and Xbox 360. Now you're really fucking gaming now on the console. But before that, I grew up in the era with Nintendo, Atari, ColecoVision, Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64, Sega Genesis, Sega Game Gear, Nintendo Game Boy Color, the fucking Neo Geo Boy, I had all that shit. I grew up in that era. Now, the closest you got to playing with somebody was when you do a tether. You tether from your Game Boy to someone else's Game Boy, and y'all can trade and play Pokemon together. That's like, it was a LAN cable. Do that shit on the Game Boy Color and the Game Boy Advance. And then they was able to do it with the DS, and then the DS went full Wi-Fi, straight multiplayer shit. Now we got the Nintendo Switch.
I believe that shit's in like museums and shit now.
Yeah.
That's fucking nuts.
Hell, we got about 20 Super Nintendo games. I got a couple on my hit list though. I need to find that other. I need to find the other versions of Ken Griffey and WrestleMania, and I need to get Cool Spot, and I need to get Super Mario World 3. I think it's with Yoshi, but that's the one I need to get. Once I get a 64 though, it's on and popping. Gotta get the 007 GoldenEye. Gotta get Mario Kart. Gotta get Super Smash Brothers, the very first one. WWE No Mercy. WWE Raw.
You got that for the Switch.
What?
Super Mario Smash Brothers.
Yeah, this the original though.
I think.
The original was hard. Me and my cousins used to. I would whoop everybody ass on GoldenEye, so they would get mad. We playing Super Smash Brothers, and I was mediocre with it, so they would get their wins and shit. Mario Kart, I tear their ass up though. I had Peach. Could fuck with me with Peach. I was a bad motherfucker. But yeah, crazy shit.
Closest I've ever got to winning is second in Battle Royale solos, and then Rebirth solos, second Rebirth duos, third.
You ain't got no team wins or nothing?
Mm-mm.
What? We're gonna have to run them then. I'm gonna have to get you a win.
I mean, y'all got 2 separate Xboxes and 2 separate TVs.
Yeah, you can play
Y'all just
Warzone.
play together.
That's why I said I'm gonna have to get him some
I'm
wins.
surprised y'all
Check
ain't
my record out though.
What time is it? Okay.
Shit, my record. I got some people in here that's nasty though. My dude in Canada, Cambodian, he a bad motherfucker. He be tearing shit up.
Well, your guy that you follow that you got to play with.
Oh, Stone Mountain, he a bad motherfucker too. And that was a random lobby link up, and he was in there killing shit. But Stone Mountain is like one of my favorite. I like Dr. What's his name? Dr. Disrespect.
Yeah.
I didn't like him in his Fortnite era. I'm kind of glad he got banned from Fortnite, but he was kind of a douchebag. But
No, he didn't get banned from Fortnite.
I thought he got banned.
He got banned off of Twitch.
Oh yeah, Twitch. He got banned from Twitch. I started watching him play Warzone and shit, and a kid made him cry on his stream, like fucking crazy. He had some shit going on, like he sent him money and everything, like stand up dude. You would think like from his early Twitch days of him just being a complete prick.
A kid made him cry?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like the kid's mom had just died and some crazy shit. He
TikTok.
wears the fake mullet with the fucking old school red fucking pit viper glasses. Fake I think it's a fake mustache. I don't know if it's a real mustache or not, but that motherfucker look fake. I don't know what the fuck Dr. Disrespect got going on. Yeah, you know I got 26 of them bad boys. Cambodian got 160 though.
Cause then he like asked him if you could have anything in the world, would it be, or something shit like that.
Yeah.
And he said pretty much the kid said for his mom to be better.
Yeah, I'm smashing that payload though. I can't be fucked with payload. I can't be fucked with. That's a week's worth of wins too. 13 wins on the resurgence.
Probably won't really be able to see.
Why is that?
Yeah, because his glasses.
Oh shit. I still gotta unlock the gun I be going ham with.
Monday they would get your glasses.
I don't know.
No later than Monday.
They gotta order them, so it's like 3 to 7 business days or some shit like that.
Today's Wednesday. They ordered them pretty early.
Yeah.
So when we'll say Thursday, Friday, and you got Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah.
But don't count Sunday, so no later than Tuesday or Wednesday.
So
I can't even fix these. But look how much cleaner these are. And look at the fucking scratches.
what I'm going to do. I am going to hop off of here.
Oh no, it wasn't. Maybe I just didn't.
I think that's the move. I want to hop off of here. And I'm going to play some fucking Warzone. I got to get a stream card
like
before I
20
can,
minutes.
like... Oh, yeah.
Mass Singer's on tonight.
Yeah, I do watch Mass Singer. Pretty fucking hilarious. But, yeah, definitely going to hop off here. Get some shit together. Check us out. www.facebook.com/NoOffenseCrew. You can also check us out here on Twitch. Twitch.tv/NoOffenseCrew. We are also on YouTube. You can just search No Offense, but all of our links are listed on our pages. Definitely check us out on Facebook where all our links are. Live recordings coming to you every Wednesday, midweek episodes. Maybe bring you a live episode this weekend. Don't know yet. Got to talk to my possible guest and see what's going on. But yes, definitely. And you can catch show drops either Sunday nights or throughout the day, Monday. Just depends on the editing schedule. So, as I end this, I wish y'all all the peace, the love, and the happiness. Stay away from genre, avoid the fuckery. Most definitely. And I will catch y'all either this